Welcome. Today we're going to present the Shaklee 7-Day Healthy Cleanse. Andrea and I are happy to share what the cleanse is, how you do it, and what our experience has been. So, first of all, I'm going to show you a short 1-minute video just to kind of give an overview of what the cleanse is.
7 days. That's all it takes to give your mind and body a clean slate, to support healthy digestion and jumpstart weight loss, to sleep better, to feel better. With the clinically tested 7-Day Healthy Cleanse, you get an easy-to-follow, step-by-step cleanse guide with an eating plan that allows you to graze all day on healthy foods, and Shaklee supplements packed with natural, key ingredients to support the body's own detoxification process. In a pilot study, participants lost an average of nearly 7 pounds in 7 days, while noticing an increase in focus and energy, with improved mood and sleep quality. No juicing, no fasting, just 7 days of healthy goodness to rest and refuel your body. With the 7-Day Healthy Cleanse, we guarantee you'll feel better in 7 days or your money back. That's the Shaklee difference.
Okay, well that might seem like a bold claim, 7 days to better health, but it really is true. And Andrea and I have experienced this. So I'm going to just share with you some of our slides here that we're going to go through the how-tos of the cleanse. And the cleanse really is simple, and that might not be easy, and that's what we're here for, is to help you feel prepared. And when you're done with this, you're going to feel a huge difference. And I'm just going to share the slides. Here we go. So like I said, 7 days, healthy cleanse, feel better in 1 week, guaranteed. So this is what is included as far as what Shaklee offers to the cleanse. They're targeted supplements to help you gently detoxify your system. And it comes in 2 little packets, one AM and PM, takes all of the guesswork out of it. You just have your little packet in the morning with a probiotic, alfalfa, a liver DTX, super effective. Again, in the evening, alfalfa, liver complex, and Herblex. Herblex is, don't let the lax scare you. It is a very gentle, it works very gently and very effectively. So,
no bathroom breaks.
No bathroom breaks.
Well, no running to the bathroom breaks, I should say.
That's true. It's all very, very natural and nothing crazy. So what you're going to be doing for the 7 days is you're going to be eating loads of vegetables, and really every vegetable you can think of. There's just a few vegetables we limit, which kind of understandably, potatoes and corn, they're starchy. But as you can see here, there's just any kind of vegetable, and we help you I mean, you can eat them raw and cooked, and we come up with lots of ideas for you. We'll also send you a cleanse shopping list in our packet too. Or email, excuse me, of our resources. Fruits too. Fruits are just going to be a treat, and we load up especially on the low sugar fruits like berries and apples and nectarines, those sort of things. And we try to limit the high sugar ones like bananas, for example. But bananas are filling, and you can have at least up to a half a banana a day. Also, I've made something out of frozen bananas. We call it nice cream, and that's a good treat too. So we can come up with lots of treats to make, because what this is really doing is helping you get rid of sugar cravings. So we're going to show you natural ways that are going to satisfy those cravings for you. Also, this kind of is the beverages. How many of you drink coffee? Well, for this week, you're not going to drink any caffeine. So maybe for the week leading up to this, you kind of taper off your coffee, but you'll find as you go through this, you're gonna feel less foggy, you won't have that cravings for it, but we're gonna drink lots of filtered water. Sparkling water for me was a real treat. I would put it in a pretty glass and put a wedge of lime or lemon. So that's really, really good. But as we said, drink lots of water. And to make that more interesting too, you can put anything in it, herbs, or I don't know, favorite of mine is cucumbers and lemons and maybe some mint leaves. You just let that steep on the counter, have a big jug, and then just use that to, and it really helps to keep hunger down. But we don't want you to be hungry on this plan. You eat every 2 hours and really just graze. So yes, you do get some fats in there because, you know, your brain needs fat. You need fats to keep you satiated. But we have the healthy fats like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil is a good one. And that's what you're going to dress your salads with or saute some of your vegetables. And here, the next one, condiments. That is going to make all the difference because if you use fresh herbs like cilantro, parsley, for example, and even some dried herbs, that is going to kick up everything you eat and it's going to make it really quite delicious. I know Andrea and I both say that we love the food on the cleanse and you just want to just keep eating it when you're not on the cleanse. Also things like fresh salsas and mustard really help for that flavor pow. And if you do need a little sweetener, stevia is okay. It is a natural sweetener. It's not sugar, but it will help you to get through. The things to avoid, we don't want to have any canned vegetables or dried fruits because they're loaded with sugar. And here, protein, that's what you're going to see is what's omitted during this week. No protein. And the reason for that is you're giving your body a rest. It's digesting protein, you know, takes a lot of work for your system. So you're just giving it a rest and leaving out all meat, tofu, beans. So no chickpeas, that means no hummus, but we have ideas for other dips like that without beans. No alcohol, sorry, people like that glass of wine, we do that later, but, and no soda, no diet soda, nothing like that. And just, the other thing is we're avoiding grains and nuts and seeds. So, you know, this might seem limiting, but you're really going to have more food than you can even think of, and it's going to be very satisfying. So Andrea's going to take it from here and talk about what we can eat. Now, this is the fun part. She gets to talk about all this pretty food.
Yeah, what can I eat? That's what a lot of people will start to worry as they see the lists start to shrink. But obviously we can eat lots of vegetables and you can eat them raw or sauteed. Many of these dishes that you see here are, you know, you saute or roast sweet potatoes or other types of vegetables. And you just top it with, you know, rice, cauliflower. Again, you know, like Kelly had said, what, you know, some of the best things you can do to flavor your food is through spices and salsas and all of that. And when you're cooking, you just use your spices way more than I think I probably do normally. And so it really just gives that food so much flavor. You'll see down in the middle on the right, those are zucchini boats. It's a mixture of cauliflower and different vegetables in a marinara sauce. The marinara sauce has to be sugar-free, but it is so yummy. And just all kinds of salads and stir fries and then obviously you see the water in there too. Oh, zucchini noodles. Zoodles is such a common thing. And there's just even a lot of recipes or a lot of things if you go out to eat. I mean, most restaurants have zoodles now. There's just a lot of options even going out to eat now. You might want to try to plan not so many out to eat meals, but if you have to, there is options and ways to actually eat out. I've done it. I didn't think I was going to be able to, and I was able to find plenty on the menus. So yeah, lovely and yummy looking food. And then here's some breakfast ideas. I think people kind of struggle in the breakfast area. This sweet potato toast is so yummy with avocado or bananas and just like some cinnamon. And then that middle dish is probably my favorite. I still make that even when I'm not on the cleanse. It's sauteed apples and cauliflower, and then you top it with some berries. You mash a little bit of banana in there and it's just cauliflower oatmeal. It really tastes good. And then many of us are doing protein shakes in our days. And so sometimes you're wondering, what do I do for a breakfast meal? And there is a green smoothie that is really, really good. You can just put pretty much any, you know, fruits and vegetables in a blender and ice it up and ice and it's delicious. So Yeah, those are our breakfast meals. And then sometimes it can get very overwhelming to think, oh, I'm going to have to be chopping and cooking and this whole time. And sometimes, schedules don't allow for that. Just know that our grocery stores are full of prepped food for you. You see it in the deli sections. There's tons of prepackaged and ready to go options that are raw or to saute together or roast. Trader Joe's, if you're near one, which I am, I know some of you maybe aren't, they have just tons of different containers of, sweet potato ribbons, butternut squash, zigzags, for fries. Season them, and it's like a treat on the cleanse. And then again, there's, zucchini spirals and different bags of lettuce. You do have to be careful when you're doing prepackaged salads and stuff. You want to stay away from their dressings and some of the other things in there, but there's just lots of things that can make this a really easy week if you need it to be. And then this is one of my favorites. It's the spicy Mexican rice cauliflower that you saute up, and then you saute the jicama wraps in a saute pan and top it with guacamole and salsa. It's really like you are eating a true taco. I mean, it really, yeah, Kelly loves it too. And again, this is one that I would eat without being on the cleanse.
Same.
Yeah. And then here's some testimonials. On the left side, you can see that is me. I've done this many times, but the results that I get are about the same. I seem to lose about 6 pounds and 8.5, inches throughout on my body. You can definitely tell the before and after picture there, and you feel great after you do this. Not only do you see it in your clothes and how they fit and the number on the scale, but I'm so much more focused. I sleep good. I have energy. There's a lot of great things that really just seem to, your body just really has detoxed and is ready to play. And then the middle testimony is just Vicki just saying, she lost 9 pounds and she continued on with the Prove It Challenge, which is, a shake in the morning and then just continually eating, like we've been eating on the cleanse. Danielle lost 10 pounds and 7 3/4 inches. And so, those are some significant results just in 7 days. I think anybody can do something for 7 days if you know that this is your end game.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't want to give everybody a headache there.
Wake us up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Did you want to talk about this one, Andrea, or should I? Okay, so after you have the 7 days and you have this wonderful results, some people want to keep going, and this is a great way to do it. We have something called Prove It Challenge, and it is fabulous. It's to take for the next few days to add up to 30 days. We have the Prove It Challenge, which what it includes is 2 cans of our wonderful Protein Life Shake, which is a healthy meal replacement. So that makes those good smoothies that we love. Also, it contains the cleanse that we were just talking about. It also contains one of these 2 supplements of Vitalizer, which is the one I take and can't live without. Or you can have our new this year Meology, which is a personalized patented program that is streamlined to your exact body makeup and what the things you need. You take a quiz and it really personalizes your nutrition. And so that could be included in the Prove It Challenge too. And so you just continue to eat just like you're eating on the cleanse, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna add in protein. So have 1 shake a day, eat meals just like you ate in the cleanse, but add a chicken breast or a piece of fish. And you just gradually get these healthy foods back in your diet. And what you're doing is you're just putting yourself on the top of the list. You're taking care of you, taking care of your health. And so this Prove It Challenge is so, so beneficial. I think, Andrea, we're going to talk about how this fits into their budget. I mean, it's really budget friendly, and it can give you a free cleanse. So
Yeah. So the Prove It Challenge is really a great place to start. You can do the cleanse by itself, but if you jump in at the Prove It Challenge, it's $159. You get a free cleanse, you get a free membership, which is a lifetime membership with no obligation to buy anything. You get a free shipping on the package, and then you get 2 life shakes, and then your personalized nutrition through the Meology or the Vitalized immunity or the Vitalizer. And so, I mean, it's a great place to hop in, and then you start with the cleanse on that. So,
yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you everybody for coming on to learn more about the cleanse, and whoever invited you to this, your sponsor, get together with them and figure out what's right for you. Andrea and I feel very honored to be able to share this with you. So thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good night.